Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to Give Me My Rights, WRITES Daily Podcast with Nadine Poetry One. You guys, I am one word, I am one number. Guys, this is the podcast where I use some of my original quotes to hopefully encourage and inspire your day. And if I'm doing this correctly, you guys will be able to sustain a beautiful smile throughout the whole day, just feeling content and happy about who you are. Okay, guys, I have a wonderful quote this morning, and I ask that you come on in and join me, and please be tapping the screen, send your love, and show me that you are in this quote flow this morning. I am the poet outside of the box. I do things a little bit different from other poets and writers because I do have this live daily podcast where I share original quotes, words that are used to inspire and encourage and just get us in a positive feeling for the morning before we step out the door and start our day in this world. Okay, guys, again, I have a great quote. Please come on in and join me. I would appreciate that. Blessings to your day. Grand Rising. Okay, guys, we've already received our first blessing because we have opened our eyes. And that is a beautiful thing to discover for the first thing in the morning, that we have a blessing already. The gift of opening our eyes and living through another day. So come on in, guys, and join me. I would appreciate that. Come on in, come on in, come on in. Okay, guys, come on in, join me. Okay, again, this is Give Me My Rights, WRITES Daily Podcast with Nadine Poetry One. One word, one number. And I'm going to go ahead and get into the quote. I have a good one for us today. Okay, I'm live this morning on TikTok and YouTube. And here's the quote for today. Sore feet, stay in line. Sore feet, stay in line. The quote is, sore feet, stay in line. Sore feet, stay in line. Guys, my feet stay sore because I'm always in line. I am always in line. I am. Okay? So I will stay in line for a long time just to get what I want. Just to get what I want. Some stay in line for the latest sneaker or exclusive shoe. I too like a fly pair of kicks, so I get it. But that is not it. Some people stay in line for a video game that is newly released, right? And I understand because I raised the son. But that's not the line. Some will stand in line to cash a check or to make a financial withdrawal. I have, and I will do that as well. But this morning, I'm on another line. I'm on a different line this morning. I'm on a different line right now, a whole different level of a line, okay? I am in line hoping and waiting for another blessing. I am in line hoping and waiting for another blessing. I normally stand in line for my next blessings, and sometimes that line can be extremely long. And if any of you watching know that standing in line sometimes, waiting on a blessing can take some time, then you know what I'm speaking of. But I will wait. And I will be thankful that I have the courage to do it. I'll wait. For today, yesterday, and tomorrow, I know that the blessing line is worth the wait. Guys, I need you to know that the blessing line is worth the wait. If you really want your blessing, patience is a virtue. Patience is a virtue. The longer you wait, the better the blessing, and possibly the bigger the blessing will be as well. Although I know that a wait for the goodness to arrive can be annoying. No one likes to wait for anything, right? Waiting sometimes can be so annoying. Look, my hair is dripping from the oil. Y'all excuse my shirt this morning, all right? But it's morning. Yes, but waiting in line for the goodness of the blessing can be very annoying because we sometimes lose patience. But again, patience is a virtue. And if you really want that blessing, that line that you're standing in right now for that blessing is worth the wait. However, once the blessing is received, the wait that you had to bear becomes so worth it. And most of the time, the long wait is forgotten because now you have that blessing right in the palm of your hands, right? Talk to people about the experience you have when you are standing in line for your blessing. Write it down, remember it, and never forget it, because the best blessings come with a waiting period that is worth the wait, that while you're in the midst of it can be so annoying, but the wait is worth it, because when the blessing is in the palm of your hand, there's an experience now that you have endured that you get to share with everyone while they are waiting in their line for a blessing as well. The conversation about the process of your blessing can certainly be shared to encourage another individual to stand still and stand firm and wait in that line for their blessing to come, because it's going to come. It's going to come. It'll teach them to stay in line for the blessing and have a little bit of patience. That very patience that the word says is a virtue. Tell them to stand in line and wait. It's going to come. And boy, when it comes, it's going to be a great deal for you, because the blessing will certainly come. Just wait in line. I believe that our blessings will come on time every time, because so many of mine have shown up in the nick of time. Always, always. So stand in line for that blessing. During your patience and waiting, stay close to the word for the strength you need to stay in that line. Okay? Stay close to the word. The encouragement is going to come in handy, because when you get annoyed for standing in the line waiting for your blessing to come, you're going to need that word to encourage you to keep going and keep standing and standing strong and believing, okay? And hoping, having a little bit of faith, right? Because I know very well, you will feel like what you're hoping for will never ever come while you're standing in that line. But I promise you, it will. He promises you it will. He said it will. And he's not a man that he shall lie. The word says, cast all your anxieties on him because he cares for you. Cast all your anxieties on him because he cares for you, says the 1 Peter. Listen, you may not notice, but I'm standing in line right now. I am standing in line right now. So you may have a hard time seeing that I'm standing in line, all right? You may have a hard time seeing where I'm standing at and what my position is in that line. But I am all toes down in line right now, because I am always waiting for my next blessing. And I don't move from that line. I don't move. I stand still. I stand put. Even if I am annoyed, even if I am frustrated, I stand put. And I go into that word and I find things that say, cast all your anxieties on him because he cares for you. And I believe that. And I know that because he's shown me before. So that is my courage of standing in line. I can't see my blessings that are coming or that I seek. I don't even feel it coming. So I will just wait. Wait in faith, of course. Faith, the substance of things hoped for and evidence of things unseen. Also, because I've been in this line before. I have been in this line before, waiting and waiting for my blessing, being annoyed, But I know that all things are possible with God. So I stand in line and I continue to wait. Because I know it's coming and I trust him. I trust him. So many blessings have come my way because I chose to stay in a line. Sometimes I started to walk away and then all of a sudden, boom, here comes the blessing. I stayed in line. And I refused to shortcut myself out of my blessing where room was made for me to receive it, right? He'll pour you out a blessing, all right, where you don't have room enough to receive, but room was made for me to receive it. And I really want it. So therefore, I stand in the line of my blessing with sore feet and all. Sore feet, swelling ankles. I don't care. I trust him. Because when that blessing comes and I step away from that line, all of the swelling goes down. I can rest my feet and I can enjoy my blessing. All because I stood in line. I even waved at the people sometimes I see walking past because I see many trying to find their line to stand in for their blessings too. Right? And again, it may not be a physical line that you see that you're waiting on, okay, but you can see it in their facial expressions. Their facial expressions tell you that they are in line for a blessing. Some people wear it. Some people try to conceal it and converse about it, right? But just simply listening and watching, you can tell someone is standing in line. And our duty as the people that are standing in line as well for our blessing is to convince them that standing in that line is worth the wait. Because eventually, the blessing shall certainly come. Because they are standing in line too. We should encourage them to keep standing. Wait on the blessing. It's coming. It's coming. So, yep. Sore feet and all, I stand in line for my blessing, just smiling. Just smiling. Stand in faith, having a lot of hope. Because I don't know when the blessing is coming. Like I said, I can't see it. But I trust that it will come. I've done everything I needed to do to get the blessing. I've prayed. I believed in it. I've worked for it. And I get it. But I get it on God's time. And again, I trust the Lord. So, that smile. That smile that we have while standing in line for our blessing will certainly widen when the blessing unravels. The smile will certainly widen up. It becomes bigger than the normal smile that we give because we have the blessing in our hand unraveling. So guys, stay in line. Keep smiling. My dear, keep smiling. But stay in line. The blessing is worth the wait. And those sore feet, they will heal. And those swelled ankles, it'll go down. And that blessing you want, it'll unravel right in the palm of your hands. So, stay in line, guys. Blessings to your day, and thank you for joining me for another Give Me My Rights, WRITES Daily Podcast with Nadine Poetry One. Listen, guys, if you guys enjoy poetry and you've never met me before, hi. I'm Nadine Poetry One, on one word, on one number. I have a poetry live show that comes on multiple social media platforms every Thursday night at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Come on and join me. Just simply dial Nadine Poetry One on any of your favorite social media platforms and join me 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Thursday night for Imperfect Poetry Thursday. I am also the owner and founder of Skin Poetry One, which is my organic skin oil butters line made to treat severe dry skin, and those who do not suffer from it help maintain the moisture within. Please check out my products. It's really good stuff, and it is affordable, and we ship all over the country. https://skinpoetry1.nadinepoetry1.com. You can also go to my website at www.nadinepoetry1.com, and you can check out some of the poetry recaps, quotes, and the clips, as well as click the tab and shop for Skin Poetry One products. Skin Poetry One products also has a page on TikTok right here where you can make a purchase of the organic products, or you can also go to Facebook, Skin Poetry One page, and you can go on Instagram under Nadine Poetry One and click the shop tab and make an order as well, make a purchase as well, Skin Poetry One organic products have no chemicals, no carcinogens, no artificial color, no artificial fragrance. It comes in a variety of kinds. We have organic rose oil butter, lavender oil butter, chamomile, we have tea tree oil, we have cocoa butters, and we have mango oil butters. The product is made for all skin types and every age group in your family. Please check it out. Skin Poetry One organic products. It is worth the moisture. As for me, guys, I thank you again for joining me for Give Me My Rights, WRITES Daily Podcast. I say blessings to your day. Walk out smiling, and if you are in line, stay there. The blessing, it'll come. I promise. I'm in my line. I'm standing down with all 10 toes because I know the blessing that I seek is coming. Trust in the Lord, I say. Okay? Blessings to your day. Bye-bye.